these kings. This is something for the fathers who don't know better.
Oh, big and grand. The lights at night blind us both from it. Are we the weekend type of lover? Are we the 1 year annuals? Or are we the hope we die together?
He can't get enough of that. He wanna fuck with that. Tell me to fuck up.
Hey!
Your ass only on my, begging every woman into being my wife. Even if she go away, I'm a classic man.
We're pulling up. We are about to pull up.
And the third chinchilla. When he posts me, all the house gets sicker. Up boy killer. Be on the FaceTime. You could never take mine. End up on a dateline.
Hi babes, we're at Synergy and it is so good to be back. It feels like home. It smells good in here. It's clean. And let's take you into the studio. Here we are. Oh my gosh, here we are. I've made so many memories in this studio. Retreats, tutorials, practice. Oh my God, this is so cool. All right, I'm gonna get set up. By the way, I'm just gonna talk to you in the mirror. I had put a bunch of laundry in last night, stuff that I was gonna wear today, and I just totally forgot to put it in the dryer. So, you know, hair and makeup and outfit, like I really wanted to get glammed up for this. Yeah, we'll get it next time. I'm just glad I'm here. I don't even care. I was a little bummed that I didn't have the outfit ready that I wanted, and that I couldn't curl my hair, but now that I'm here, I could care less. All right, time to get set up, and then we're gonna dance. Obviously, we're not gonna dance in the bright lights. One, and that's not all. Hang on. Yep. You got lights up top, and you got lights at the back. Now, this is where we're having the pole retreat in September. It's already sold out. So sorry. Yes. Oh, so excited. All right, let's get some dancing in. Starting off with our warm-up, nice and easy, walking around the pole, getting into the body before we put the heels on. And then something that's new for me in both my personal and professional practice is that I wasn't rushing before. You guys know that. You know, I'm like the queen of slowing down. I wasn't rushing before, but I am definitely not rushing now. I have the retreat coming up in September and I want to get back into shape. I want to, you know, make space for this in my business and, you know, just really honor the legacy that I created and all the work that I put into this, and also just dance for myself. It's been really, really beautiful. And because of that, I want to protect it, and I don't want any of that rushing energy creeping in whatsoever, specifically for the body, because it's the antithesis of what it is that we desire. We want the fluidity, we want the grace, the seamlessness, the effortlessness, and when you put that pressure on yourself, the effort shows. Right? Things become rushed, things become stiff, and I just do not want to go there whatsoever. I don't want to do anything that would make my body start to tighten up, that would push my body further than where it's meant to be right now. And I think that really respecting time as a tool for development is something that we can all continuously work on. And, you know, when we think about the garden example, we don't plant seeds tomorrow and we don't plant seeds today and expect fruit tomorrow. That's ridiculous, right? That's absolutely ridiculous. So I think just even making the shift energetically to giving yourself more time, giving yourself that grace to develop, and not expecting your strength to increase exponentially in a matter of 4 weeks or 4 classes, but actually really resting in the process and trusting the process. I think it's going to do wonders for how we show up in our bodies, because there's literally no rush. There's literally no rush. There's no forcing. There's no, like I said, where's the fruit? Why isn't it flowering? That type of agitation. Because that shows up in the way that we move. It's how we approach it, right? The mindset and the energy that we bring to the practice is showing up in how we're moving when we're expecting overnight results, when we're expecting to fast forward. So that's just something that's been a little different for me. I'm like even more trusting of my own timing. Sorry, I'm breathing heavy. That hour went by so fast, but I love it. I love it. It's so good to be back. It's so good to be back. I was able to film and practice a little bit just for me, and then I filmed some things for the Pure Elegance practice group, which is going on right now. Yeah, I could have used like an hour and a half, honestly, because being back, getting everything set up, etc. Yes, I will make more time in the future. And then my body remembers, but the stamina, the grip, the strength, it's still getting back. But that's why I'm in the gym. So that was super fun. Now we're gonna go get some lunch and go shopping. Yes, such a fun day. We just had our taco. I'm in heaven right now. I'm in heaven. Back at my studio, not my studio, it's Daniela's studio. It's Studio Synergy. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's my studio, my home studio. And then I went to my taco place. We danced. I was doing some business on my phone. Things are flourishing. The garden is blooming. We're in the flow. Things are coming to us, getting some inquiries, etc. Now we're gonna go shopping. So I picked out a couple thrift stores that I wanted to go to. And I didn't do this before when I would come down here. I would come down here and I would go to some of the like shopping plazas. They have an outdoor mall that's actually really cute, but now we're gonna thrift. Okay, so we're gonna go over there. Okay, we're gonna go to the Garden Patch thrift shop. I looked this one up last night. Okay, let's go. Super cute thrift store. Let's see what we got. Only $12. A leather bag with a silver accent. I need to start getting into my silver accents. And all she needs is just a little cleanup, a little conditioner, and this is the perfect size. So you guys have probably seen, hang on, sorry. You've probably seen me, this bag is like my everyday bag. She's so gorgeous. This is leather. I got it in Slovenia. I'll be taking you to the bag store soon, soon-ish. Gorgeous, gorgeous bag. However, We don't want to wear her out completely, even though I like to wear my things, right? Yeah, she just needs to be cleaned. White leather with silver accents. This is Tignanello, however you say that. So cute. So cute. Okay, so we got the bag. Then we got the White House Black Market pink little cardigan. Super cute. We're gonna need that. And then, hopefully we don't get newsprint everywhere, but I wanna show you, I don't wanna unwrap both, so I'm just gonna show you one. Look at these. $1. And so there were 2 of these. Wait, sorry, let me show you. Aren't these gorgeous? Listen. Ah, so divine. So I went ahead and got these. They were $1 each. Either I'm gonna keep them or I'm gonna give them as a gift. Okay, let me wrap these up, hang on. Yeah, I've been picking up little things here and there at the thrift store, so I have like a really nice collection of gifts. Okay, that was really nice. It was windy in there, and I wasn't trying to like get my camera out and be like giving a panorama in there. So, all right, see you at the next store. Uh-oh, we got some pleasers in here. I almost got this jacket, but it was missing the belt, so I left it behind. Otherwise, there wasn't too much going on in the clothing department, as you can see. However, the bags, I am so sad I left this behind. It was Gianni Beanie, super cute, super glam. And then we have this Liz Claiborne. How adorable. Didn't I just say last week that we weren't gonna thrift anymore because we're taking things to the tailor, we're taking things to the cleaner? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Everything was like I kept finding things. Okay. This is a vintage Liz Claiborne purse, and I have the cream version, like the off-white version. And so what are the odds that I find the black version I love? This silhouette, the little bow, the fake croc, and I need enough black options. Like black isn't one of my staples, but occasionally I need a black bag. And all I have is that Kathy Von Zealand. I just felt like it was a sign because I saw her and I adore, like I would collect all the colors of these. Okay, so we just had to. Then guess what else I found? I already have one of these dresses in a really cool print in more of a pastel. And then I found another one. Alex, I don't know. You can't see it. You can't see it. It's just like a cute little shift dress with some darts. It's like fitted. It's very garden club. This is like a tropical theme. Perfect for spring, perfect for summer. You know, she's a suburban mom, whatever. And again, I already have this dress. It fits really well. And I just have it in a different print. Super preppy, super garden club. So I just had to get the other one. And then, how cute is this? It's a bird fountain, so I can have a little fountain inside by my plants. This is gorgeous. This is actually stunning. And the pump is in here, so I have a good feeling about it working. And that was only like $20. It was a little more expensive in there. I mean, I go to the Goodwill often, but it was a little more expensive in there. But they had some cute stuff. The shoes were not arranged by size, so just forget about it. And then again, like I already have one of these. I know that it fits. It works well. The bag. Look at the stuff that I found today. I had to. All right, just because I'm curious, we're going to go to one last place. Just because I'm curious. Okay, I want to see what's in there. And then we're going to head home during rush hour. Yay! It's like a Plato's closet. It's cute. It's organized. I mean, if I really wanted some of those bags, maybe. Or like you come across a stunning pair of shoes, maybe. But It's not the real thrift experience. It is secondhand. Okay, coconut water, and then we're heading home. All right, babes, we are all done with the day. That was perfect. We're getting ready to do my skincare and then call it a night. Call it a night. I'm gonna need to do a hair treatment soon. Get these strands nice and conditioned, but I feel like it's getting fuller. It's getting fuller. We're working out. We're dancing. Yeah. Everything's good. We're gonna end here. Time for me to get some beauty sleep because there's more dancing tomorrow. Thank you for spending some time with me. I appreciate you. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button so you never miss an upload, and I will see you in the next one. Good night.